I think it was true prior to me signing this budget, but I think signing the budget underscores the fact that Florida is the best fiscally managed state in these United States.
Palm Coast is set to receive several key funding boosts in Florida's new state budget. Governor Ron DeSantis signed the $115 billion spending plan Monday, preserving $2.5 million to build an equalization tank and another $2.5 million to modernize the city's main water treatment plant in the Woodlands. A separate $125,000 allocation to help plan a YMCA in town center also remained in place. The new budget is smaller than last year's and follows an extended legislative session that lasted 105 days. Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Rich Carroll. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News on Tuesday, July 1st.
A 45-year-old Palm Coast man was arrested on felony child sex abuse charges after an investigation by the Sheriff's Office Major Case Unit determined years of repeated sexual abuse on a child spanning several years.
A Palm Coast man is behind bars accused of years of horrific sexual abuse of a child. Flagler County deputies say 45-year-old Gregory Smith was arrested Friday after an investigation uncovered repeated abuse spanning as long as 6 years. Detectives say the case began when the victim bravely came forward to their mother and described in detail the sexual abuse they had endured for years. Sheriff Rick Staley says Smith admitted to many of the allegations after he was confronted.
Fortunately, the child came forward and told the mother what had been occurring for over 6 years. Sheriff's deputies arrested this pervert that took this child's innocence away. No child should ever be a victim of sexual abuse. It took a lot of bravery for this young victim to come forward.
Detectives were able to corroborate the victim's statements and obtained a warrant for Smith's arrest. Smith was taken into custody at his workplace in Bunnell by the sheriff's fugitive unit.
Our focus now is to provide support for the victim and the victim's family so they may find justice and healing as they work through this traumatic experience, and for this dirtbag pervert to spend the rest of his life in prison.
Smith has prior arrests for burglary, fraud, and drug possession. Investigators say additional charges are likely as they continue gathering evidence.
I commend our Community Policing Division, our Real-Time Crime Center, our victim advocates, our Major Case Unit, and our PACE Unit and Fugitive Unit that apprehended this dangerous pervert and put him behind bars where he belongs after the investigation.
Smith is being held without bond at the Sheriff Perry Hall Inmate Detention Facility. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. The Palm Coast City Council is meeting this evening at 6 with a full agenda.
First off will be a proclamation. More from City of Palm Coast Communications and Marketing Manager Brittany Kershaw.
Beginning at 5:30, there will be a proclamation for July 2025 as Parks and Recreation Month.
Then the city's official business will begin shortly after.
There will be 2 ordinances that are having their second and final reading. The first one will be on the transportation impact fees, and the second one will be on exterior colors for homes.
Then the meeting will get techie.
Then there will be a presentation by the IT department to approve a contract with Granicus for agenda and meeting management software. This new software will help the city manage all of its meeting agendas, minutes, and other documents on a centralized dashboard to enhance transparency and accessibility.
Business meetings and workshops are open to the public. You can watch the meeting live on the Flagler Radio YouTube channel or the WNZF Facebook page. For Flagler's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
Flagler County Fire Rescue has earned the American Heart Association's 2025 Mission Lifeline EMS Gold Award, recognizing top-level care for severe heart attacks and strokes. This is the second year the agency has reached the gold standard after receiving silver in 2023. Officials say early treatment by paramedics can save critical time and improve survival rates for patients experiencing a heart attack. In other news, in Bunnell, residents still have time to order personalized engraved bricks to be installed at the Memorial Garden outside the new City Administration Complex. Each brick costs $175 and can honor a person, family, or special occasion. Details and order forms are available on the city's website or at City Hall. And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.